So there's nothing more in life than a good romantic comedy. They just make me so happy. And this movie does that. But in the beginning, Gabriella and Jake do not get good impressions from each other.
No.
They're not fans of one another.
Nope.
But when you first met in real life, what was your initial reaction to each other? First impression?
The exact same. I couldn't stand each other.
I didn't know what to expect. I mean, he's so like handsome and tall and brooding, and I'm like this little short, like, okay, hi, nice to meet you. But he was super nice. Like the first time I met him, we were like thrown into a photo shoot together. Like it was like the beginning, like we'd been shooting the movie, so it was one of those like, all right, put your hand here, put your hand there. It was like a weird, awkward prom photo. But he was so down and I was so down, and we were like, it's one of those things you kind of break the ice.
Yeah, and we both have the same personality to laugh your way through it and just relax and have a good time. And so it didn't take long for us to become mates.
Yeah, he ended up being even cooler than I expected.
Oh, that's always a plus,
yeah,
right?
Definitely.
And this movie shot in New Zealand. That's incredible. So what was your favorite thing about shooting there?
Ooh, gosh, everything.
Well, I mean, anytime you're, for starters, employed as an actor is a great thing, but when you're employed and then you get to go to a new country and act at the same time, I mean, that was the greatest thing for me. I'd never been there, I'd never seen it, and then all of a sudden we're shooting a movie there.
Yeah, and we were venturing out. It was like kind of the dead of winter everywhere else, but it was summer for us. And so we're venturing out, shooting scenes in the middle of the beach and on the black sands. And then after that, after work, going to have great wine at different restaurants. New Zealand's known for wine and eating, amazing chef's food. So I mean, it was quite an adventure, and it was a beautiful place to be.
That's amazing. Yeah. Now, speaking of, I've been to both Australia and New Zealand, and there's a bit of a rivalry. And you play a Kiwi, but you are in fact not. You are an Aussie, so did any of your mates, as they say, give you slack for playing a Kiwi in the film?
Yeah, well, I'm sure they will when the movie comes out, but yeah, it's that big brother, little brother rivalry, right? Like we like to give them a hard time, and they like to rub in how bad we are at the rugby compared to them.
I've
but
heard
it's all very friendly banter. But yeah, I'll definitely cop it from my mates for sure.
And I love, my favorite scene in the movie is when you both are jamming out to the infamous Dip song in the car. You guys committed, and I love that, by the way. Love the commitment. So what's your go-to jam song? And you're a singer, so I want to hear it. Let me hear something. Give me something.
Me? Oh, man,
Give me
I can't
something.
even think of it, but we usually throw on like some kind of like Destiny's Child, like, boy, so you got a girl, yes, it is good. Or like TLC, no, I don't want no scrub. Scrub is the guy that can't get no.
Come on!
No. I'm not embarrassing myself singing next to her again.
That's right. Come on, nothing?
I already
What's
do
your
that. I already
jam?
do that.
Come on.
AM to PM by Christina Milian.
Oh,
That's my jam.
That is a perfect ending point. You can't top that. What a gentleman he is.
I told the truth.
A gentleman.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys so much. I love the film, and I can't wait for everyone else to watch it. And you get a free trip to New Zealand.
I know,
Yeah,
how
can
good.
we go back again?
Yeah, right? If there's a
Watch
sequel,
it.
let me know.
Please,
Yeah, that'd
we
be
will.
good.
Would you